Hello, and welcome to part 9 of 403 Forbidden's video tutorial on AutoIt scripting. In this tutorial, I am again going to go over one of the scripts that I made and how it works. But this time, I'm not going to show you the script actually working until we finish going over the code. Here's how it works. First, I include some of the AU3 files necessary to make the script run. Then, I initialize some of these variables, slider 1, 2, 3, and 4 data. I have their values all be 0. Then I create another one, slider data, that is also 0. Then I create my GUI. The variable that holds its ID is $form1, and it's called my GUI. Then I create 4 sliders at the following coordinates. After that, I create a progress bar at the following coordinates called progress1. After that, I show the GUI by doing GUI set state at swShow form1. After that, we go into the message loop area of it. While 1, as you know, it has $n_message, which equals GUI get message, and then we go into the switch. When GUI get message equals GUI event close, it exits. That's easy, that's always in everything. Then what I do is when slider 1 has its data change, it sets slider 1 data to be GUI control read slider 1. GUI control read reads state or data of a control. In this case, when it reads the slider data, it reads on a scale of 1 to 100 where the slider is on the bar. As it says right here, slider, it returns the current value. Then what it does is it runs my function slider average. What that does is if you look on the bottom, it has $slider data equals slider 1 data plus slider 2 data plus slider 3 data plus slider 4 data, and then takes slider data and have it equal slider data divided by 4. What this does after that is excuse me, does GUI control set data. What this is it modifies the data for a control. What that does is it sets a certain control to have a certain amount of data on it. What GUI control set data does is sets data for a slider or a group or anything. So what this does is it sets the data for progress 1 to be whatever slider data equals. Then it does the same for slider 2, slider 3, and slider 4 anytime it's hit. So, in the end, if we run it, we have 4 sliders and a progress bar. When we move the first slider, it averages it with all of the other sliders and sets the progress bar based on it. Therefore, since there are 4 sliders and we have 1 turned up all the way, the progress bar will go up 25%, then 50%, 75%, and 100%. Since you looked at the code, you should know that it does not matter which order any of the sliders are turned up or down, and it can be put in halfway or just a little bit up, or not at all, or all the way. It doesn't matter. It will always just average it out and put that on the slider. Then, when we close it, it closes out. Thank you for watching tutorial number 9 of 403 Forbidden's video tutorial. In the next tutorial, tutorial 10, I'll be going over another one of the scripts I wrote. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.